Together again to entertain and play games. Welcome back, we're the 2-Bit Players.
Here, someone's drowning. Come here right now. We fast forwarded to April of 1914.
No.
And the Titanic has just sunk. And I floated all the way out to the Arctic? Where the fuck was it? Somewhere between England and America.
In New York?
In New York. Hey, Noah.
Hey, Jeffrey.
2-Bit Players here.
You beat me to
Switch
it.
it up there. 2-Bit Players here, playing a game called Wolfenstein.
It's Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein New Order.
Mm-hmm.
And this is it.
Enjoy, everybody.
Enjoy
While
the
you
game.
watch this movie.
It's happening.
Yeah, in our last episode, we escaped General Death's head and kind of pretty much died on our escape. And
Like scrambled eggs in there. What if he was like, oh my God, it's like sunny side up eggs in there. It's like an eggs Benedict in there.
It's got some good hollandaise sauce.
It's like a hard boiled egg in there.
Perfectly preserved.
It's like a what else can you make eggs?
That looks like someone. That's a famous actress.
No, it's not.
Fine, okay.
Hey, comment below with other ways to prepare eggs.
Impregnated?
Oh yeah, fertilized, I guess.
Yeah, that's the word.
It's like a fertilized egg in there.
It's like an impregnated egg. It's impregnated. Wait, where are you though?
I'm one of the patients.
Oh.
I have like brain damage, dude. It's like a fertilized egg in there.
This is just like the Metal Gear Solid 5.
Wkrótce to wszystko się skończy.
It's that famous actress again.
Przy oknie.
She is not. You can Google her.
It's probably not. It looks like someone
curious
I've
who
like
you think
seen
it
on
is.
TV recently.
Curious who you think it is. It might be. Sometimes they'll get voice actors in there and they'll do like a mocap thing
That's
and
true.
make it look like them.
It's like, fuck, it's rendering out of control. Like, this game is buggy as shit.
It is trash.
I'm having trouble with my thoughts.
Sometimes the seasons change in the blink of an eye. It was then that I realized that I was immortal and time means nothing anymore.
Yeah, it's like 250 years later.
Insane asylum. She's the head nurse. That's her father. Shrink. And her mother. Some type of pharmacist. They run the place, I reckon. Sometimes Christmas. Sometimes birthdays. And sometimes Nazis come. They leave with patients in shackles. Like it's death sentence.
Sometimes Christmas, sometimes birthdays, sometimes Nazis show up. Rule of 3, my friend, rule of 3. That is comedy at its finest.
Made powerless. I'm alive because of these people. I'm getting better because of her. Her name is Anya.
Oh, hey, it's that actress.
Hey, that famous actress from earlier. She's famous from being in the earlier part of this scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hasn't happened.
He can see the future, supposed to be married by now, but it hasn't happened because I'm brain dead and I'm supposed to be her husband.
And we're in an alternate timeline.
War kein Grund, rührselig zu werden, Doktor.
Shit.
Sie haben zufriedenstellende Arbeit geleistet. Weitermachen.
Did you say Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Oof.
Oh, my future wife!
No! Time for me to stop pretending to
Oh,
be...
my future mother and father-in-law!
Oh, God.
And mother-in-law, again.
Offizier bei der Befehlsausführung. Unser Befehl lautet, nicht die Betreuer zu töten. Was machen wir der hier? Keine Ahnung.
Imagine having your orders not to kill somebody. Because the default is just destroy everything in your path.
Time for me to stop pretending to be completely crippled. Scaduce! Nazi scum!
That's the only word
my
he
line.
knows.
Nazi scum. Scaduce?
Scaduce.
Scaduce!
They take you.
He only communicates in Nazi scum now. He's like, Nazi scum? Oh,
Nazi scum,
Nazi scum, Nazi scum,
Nazi scum, Nazi scum,
Nazi scum,
Nazi scum,
scum Nazi.
Nazi scum, ski scum, Nazi scum.
Now it's getting Polish.
Ski scum, ski 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 ski. Fuck all this shit.
Speaking of Polish, we are in Poland, so it makes sense. Kill.
Scaduce. It's Italian.
Better hope Scaduce is not some
It's Italian for Nazi scum.
racial epithet in Italian.
Scaduce.
Stop shouting it.
Why?
Till I can do my due diligence, Jeffrey.
What are you talking about?
It could be mildly to moderately
It
to
could be
severely offensive.
Completely offensive. I don't think it is though.
Okay.
And if it isn't, I'm taking it back.
That's like when we were naming Pokemon in Pokemon Heart Gold or whatever. We're like, I hope this isn't like an unintentional,
oh right.
like some offensive racial slur we don't know about. I literally just strung a bunch of consonants and syllables together.
This this whole gameplay mechanic is new. Oh, and before I would hack stuff like.
Okay.
Ooh, he's got an armor upgrade.
So now you're doing like the worst of the hacking.
Excuse me. Dead Nazi.
Ooh.
The only good Nazi is dead Nazi. Nazi scum.
You have to go find the broadcasting alarm now?
If
Love
I
the
want.
crotch shot reactions. Did you see that?
No.
That was perfectly precise. He grabbed his junk and then collapsed on the ground.
Oh yeah. That's dope.
I want you to do that from now on exclusively.
Shoot him in the dick.
Shoot, yeah, dicks
No
to
problem.
kill.
Now I'm at
Oh, there's a guy.
dick eye view.
Dick. Oh, no,
shit.
not in the chest.
It auto did it. I don't know. It like pulled up. I don't know.
Ugh.
There's like a set of stairs I'm supposed to go down. Oh, that's where I came.
Molly and I are still watching Sopranos. We're on towards the end of season 2 now, actually.
Wow, very nice.
We just saw the episode where they get the guy from Italy, Fiorio, who comes in and he starts like shaking down the guy that owns the kind of like the whorehouse / tanning salon. And he like shoots him in the kneecap on the desk after like cold cocking like every single woman in the building.
Wait, who was cool cocking?
Fiorio,
Oh, okay.
the Italian guy with like the ponytail.
Oh, okay, sure.
It is intense. It is.
The show gets fucking bananas.
Say
dude.
it like it cranked it up to 11.
The show gets wild, dude. Speaking of HBO mafia dramas, I've just started season 3 of Boardwalk Empire,
Oh yeah.
and the first season was really good, but I was like kind of taking my time with it. Season 2, I screamed through. It was so good, and now I'm like on episode 5 of season 3. I just started season 3 2 days ago.
How many seasons?
There's 500
Oh, okay.
still
okay.
on to this day. It rivals The Simpsons.
The first Boardwalk Empire was also on the Mary Tyler Moore Show.
Yes. It started as an animated skit.
short.
Do a barrel roll.
Ooh, he barrel rolled out of there. Not gonna barrel roll out of this.
I'm glad that you put the audio clip of "Do a barrel roll" when he
Barrel
when he did
roll.
that.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you did. Shit.
Fucking Nazi skims.
I always have like this weird sort of fantasy.
Yeah.
It was especially prominent like.
Depending on how weird it is, you might want to keep it to yourself.
No, I'm gonna tell it. Whoa. I imagine myself like being a Nazi spy or like a spy.
That is a
for,
weird
like-
fantasy to have.
Or for like not a spy
You
for the
fantasize
Nazis.
about becoming a spy for the
a
Nazis?
spy within the Nazi party.
Oh, okay.
Or being like a spy inside
non-Nazi,
some
just-
sort of terrorist organization.
Of course.
And I always think, like, how quickly could I just take out a bunch of people, you know, before they get me?
With what kind of training? Your current training?
My current training.
Probably not very many.
But I mean, like, I could be.
I'm not talking shit. I wouldn't.
I could be
wouldn't kill him
quiet
either.
and like slowly
You would be
methodical about
unassuming.
this.
You kind of look like the master race a little bit.
I'd be like,
Wait,
you know,
no. You're supposed to be blonde, aren't you?
Yeah, or if I'm going the terrorist route, then I don't think I'd fit in that well at all with
No, you don't.
that image. But
You would be best served as a Nazi spy. Mm-hmm. Which
But
is
I'm-
again
but
not
I'm
a
saying,
spy
like,
that works for the Nazis.
I'm not even talking about like what I look like and how well I could blend in.
Oh, okay.
I'm just literally talking about if I was in a room
Okay, no, that doesn't.
with
oh
the
my-
elite people,
I'm fucking taking out drones.
how quickly could I just start shooting, and how many people could I take out before they
Well, no,
kill me?
I think you do need to answer some of these questions. Which group would you fit best in? Because that depends on the people you're fighting.
Let's
Are you fighting Nazis, or are you just fighting like Middle Eastern terrorists? It's two completely
all
different
sorts
fight
of terrorists.
styles.
Everybody.
There's two different kinds of taekwondo. Good lord, these drones are fucking me up. Even though they're not really, because... Oh, and I think my health transferred over from my previous save.
I was going to say, we were maxing out at 100 at the first one, and now...
Oh, we should be around 200 now.
Yeah, we're at 180 max.
Oh, really? Actually, I think it's more.
Oh, maybe. I guess, yeah.
Because I just grabbed a health upgrade.
I see.
Fuck all this shit. I feel less inclined to explore everything.
Good, don't.
But what is that?
Why don't you explore the plot
is that
for
a
once,
vacuum?
Jeffrey?
I think it's a vacuum. The plot is Nazis. Kill them all.
That's fair. Oh. And
it's
Anya.
that's my girlfriend.
It's that famous actress.
It's from earlier in this episode, earlier in this level.
Yeah.
Oh, she's famous from appearing on the 2-Bit Players.
Right.
YouTube-Bit Players. Because we're on YouTube.
Is she live?
Yeah, she just got a little bloody nose.
Oh, it's a miracle of Bone Town.
Excuse me?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
It's the, like Miracle on 34th Street. He's like, oh, Santa doesn't exist, and it turns out he does.
Bone Town meaning
So,
he's gonna bone
Miracle
her?
of Bone Town is like, oh man, I hope she's alive so we can, fall in love and then consummate our relationship.
I don't want to spoil anything.
And it's not going to happen. But sure enough, it is until this cutscene probably has an unavoidable death if I know anything about cutscenes. Oh, sweet, she's badass.
She's my ride or die homie, bro. Nazis!
If your last name was Die, would you name your firstborn son Ryder?
Ride or die? Ryder? Yeah, that's my ride or die homie.
Ryder?
Ryder is a cool name, actually.
Blaskowitz, Ranger.
I would still call it, be like ride or die.
USA. I'm sorry, my Polish isn't very good. Are you fit to drive?
My Polish isn't very good, and when I do try and speak it, I just speak English in a Polish accent.
It's just weird because he was brain dead 20 minutes ago.
Hey, Nazis were his trigger, man.
Do you know did they mention how long he was brain dead for?
The seasons went by, they were uncountable, basically.
Maybe they'll tell you soon.
Really?
Yes, they will.
Oh, we're going to get a date?
Yeah. Of course, we gotta know what's going on.
Is this old couple on the farm going to be that blue-eyed guy we saved? He's like, BJ Blaskowitz.
No. You haven't aged a day.
Why I live and breathe.
Clutch my pearls.
Stars and stripes. Oh, this is...
Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
What?
He said 9-9. I was making a really stupid joke. So what is this other patch with the lightning bolts?
That's the
SS.
SS. Oh. Come on, Jeffrey.
SS was...
Like the...
Russia?
No, the SS was the Nazi. They were like the elite.
So the werewolf women of the SS were Nazi werewolf women?
Yes.
It's 1960.
Oh. He's like, you gotta be fucking with me.
You've stayed with us for 14 years. It's 1960.
What?
14 years she was changing his diapers, and now all of a sudden he's stabbing Nazis in the face. And
I'm alive and ready for duty.
There's no more war.
It's over. No more military. No.
The war ain't over. Look at all these Nazis walking around.
They won.
It's over. The Nazis rule the world now. They are everywhere.
Oh, the world. So that plan came to fruition.
what about the U.S.?
What's the word? Poddacie.
Surrender.
The U.S., they, what's the word? Fucked.
They fucked.
Bomb.
They surrendered 12 years ago when Nazi atom bombed their country.
Once the, how you say, a Nazi Death Star obliterated all of North America.
How do you say Nazi Death Star?
With, how you say, the voices of countless people all screaming out at once.
How do you say Nazi Star Destroyer fleet? has taken over the galaxy.
With the new general, how you say, Kylo Ren. With the new order.
It's fucking hilarious.
He puts on Cotton Eye Joe.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from?
Look, this is my ass-kicking song. Oh shit, it's time to reflect.
Ooh, time to torture some Nazis. Next time!
Thanks for the view. Now comment, like, and subscribe, because we're all just 2-bit players.